Hello and welcome back to cleaning up my classroom. Okay everyone, today is the day. I've been holding this off, but I'm like, especially now that I've started to take things down, I don't know if you can tell, but my classroom feels really bare, especially over here where there's like next to nothing on that bookshelf. It's making me feel uneasy. I've got a couple of weeks left here and I would be devastated after the whole year of having my Disney Princess music money boxes out if something happened to them, and especially now that I've started to put things away, it's like I really want to make sure that they're safe because I care so much about making sure that they're in good hands because I have issues clearly. I just really want to make sure that I put them away and to make sure that they're safe when we move them to Phoenix, and because I have a couple of days off coming up when my wife's graduating, about time. I want to make sure that they don't go missing, they don't fall over, no one knocks into them, because especially where there's less stuff in my classroom now, I feel like it draws even more attention to them. Not that my students would ever do anything to them, but I'm just like, you know, it's that thing where the more of something you have, the less likely anything happens to it, but the less of something you have, the more likely it goes. I don't know, that's what I think anyway. So I just really want to make sure that they're away, and I feel like this is going to be the moment that I'm like, wow, I'm actually leaving. Okay, so let's get into this. I'm going to prop my phone up on a tripod. Two of mine I still have boxes for. The Pocahontas one and the Elsa from Costco. I actually brought them in the box. The other ones I brought off like eBay, Facebook Marketplace, Macari, you know what I mean? So those ones I'm going to try and wrap. I've got like some tissue paper and stuff. Just so you're aware, I'm not getting rid of them. They're just going into storage once we do figure out where we're living, because the housing market is not very good right now. I'm hoping that we'll have an office that I can convert into my filming room, so that rather than having to come into my classroom on weekends to do vlogs, I have a space in my house that has great lighting and a really nice background to it. That's what I'm hoping anyway. I don't know if the lighting's very good, but this is all of them together. I had to move Dory over there because there was a box here that I had to move that had the Pocahontas box in it. But yeah, this is all of them together. You'll see them again soon, I swear. It's not a goodbye, it's a see you soon. It's a goodbye to me being at this school, but my Disney princesses are forever. The first ones I'm going to do are the two that actually still have their boxes. So that's my Elsa from Costco, that's my Frozen 2 Elsa, and my Pocahontas one. So we'll do Frozen 2 Elsa first. Yeah, as you can see, I still have the full box. I never threw it away because I was like, maybe it will be worth something one day. Oh, one last time for the memories. Into the box. How did I put this in here? Oh, that's how. I just want to say, before I put it away, I think the design of this one is absolutely stunning. I love it. I love the original Elsa, but there's something about the Frozen 2 Elsa, especially at the end of it, where she like fully embraced her powers, that I really like. Because I believe this is like the actual Elsa, whereas even like the Let It Go Elsa that I have, I feel like it's not necessarily her. It's still like her trying to cope with what her powers are and what they mean. So yeah, I went a bit deep there. Sorry about that. Placed her back in, look. Oh, it makes me sad. So she doesn't get lonely, I'll put in my Anna one as well. This one does not sing. It was just a like cheap money box that I found. I think I referenced it in one video really quickly and everyone was like, what is that? It looks really nice, but it just doesn't speak. I would have loved it if it like actually sang for the first time in forever. That would have been amazing, but I love the design of it. I had to clean it up a bit. You can see there's like paint and stuff in her. I'll put her in there with her sister so that they don't get lonely. And then I have this little Mike Wazowski when you push his foot. I found it at a thrift store, so I'll put that in the box as well. It's a big box, and when you've got as much stuff as I do, you need to condense down and use every box for all that it's worth. This is what it now looks like. It's a smorgasbord of random stuff in a box. I swear, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I am a genius without even thinking about it. As a prop for one of my videos, it was the when it's your teacher's birthday TikTok/reel. I upload them to both anyway. I got this tissue paper just to like peek out of my bag as a prop. There wasn't presents in it. I went to the dollar store and got some things for it. But I have this and I'm like, I was literally putting things away and I was like, man, I wish I had some more newspaper. That would be really nice to pack some of this stuff. I'm like, I have gift wrap. I have came prepared and it's a nice little bit of colour. First box done. Got all the tissue paper in there. It's going well. Okay, next we're doing Pocahontas. As you can see, it's a really old box. I think this came out in the 90s. But when I was doing my Disney Princess Music Money boxes, so many people were like, yo, where's Pocahontas? And I was like, I know, there isn't one. And then I found that one for like, I think $18 and was like, you know what? I want to have it as well. I would have loved to send like a Mulan one, even a Snow White, a Sleeping Beauty. Come on, Disney, do a remaining set with the remaining Disney princesses. I will buy it happily. lovely, and I will promote it for free. This one, I'm not gonna lie, was a bit of a pain to create and put together every time I've moved this. They have these leaves that attach to the top of the tree that I'll show you in a moment, and they fall off all the time. I think she's currently missing like 2 of them at the moment. As you can see, those little green things, yeah, did you see that? It just fell off. Yeah, that's what I'm dealing with every day with this one. I love it. I love the detail, but the top of the tree, it stresses me out because anytime I move this, they fall off. So I'm gonna take that off before I put it in the box. Oh my gosh. I went to pick up this and it fell off. It's good, it's supposed to unclip, so that's just helped with the process.
Is that my Pocahontas? Grandmother Willows, what is my path?
I just love how they all move on this. It's quite interactive. I really enjoy it. Although I think I need to put new batteries in it because it worked one of the 5 times that I pushed the button. So we don't know. I'm more cautious with putting extra things in this box just because it's a little bit more fragile. But there she is. I really like how it looks in the box. It's so cool. And I like how it has the little like thing where you can push through it. It's not working today for some reason. I don't know why. So we'll put this away. I'm just going to clear out the rest of my desk. So this was also on my desk. I got it from the Disney store. I find it really cute. This is not a real succulent. The amount of times my students have been like, is this real? And I'm like, mate, it's growing out of a stitch. What do you think? So yeah, I'm gonna put this away. I hope the flower lives to see winter, you know what I'm saying? And then there's these 2. It's Anger from Inside Out. And it's Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast. It doesn't work. I've tried changing the batteries a few times, but I just like it as a decoration. We're gonna start actually putting the Disney princesses away. I'm gonna get my big box. I'm gonna see how many I can actually put away. I'm nervous about like squeezing them together too much because these are literally the things that if anything happened to them in the move, I would be devastated. That's why I'm putting them away now because I'm like, I've had very good luck at the fact that nothing's happened to them for the whole school year. But I'm worried like something will happen to them in the last few weeks because that's my luck. I'm gonna put them away. I've got a big box, so we'll see how many actually fit in there. I'm gonna try and get through them, rush through this because I know this video is taking its sweet time because I ramble. I have quite a lot of random bubble wrap just because I buy so much random crap for my classroom and then I keep the boxes because I've known I've been moving. I'm just gonna line the bottom of it with that just to be on the safe side. I'm gonna do it in the order that I got them just to have a little bit of a journey. My first one was the Little Mermaid. It was Ariel. Even hearing her sing, it reminds me so much of when I first got this. This appeared in my things in my classroom that just make sense, which was my first TikTok into teacher TikTok, basically. I'd done some videos before. I hadn't fully done a video as a teacher, and it was the first time my followers were like, wait, you're an actual teacher? Before you were just Mr. Thomas English's jokes. So this one has a lot of sentiment to it. My Ariel. It's good. The box is so wide that I should be able to like stand them up, which makes me feel less stressed. Next, we have Rapunzel from Tangled. I have 2 of these. The other one's over there in the corner. I'm giving it to Sharon as a leaving present. I'm going to sign it at the bottom just because I have 2 of them and I'm like, I want Sharon to have one to remember me. I'm going to miss Sharon with this one. It was the second one. This was the one where I did like water and sun together at last. And like everyone just lost it for them. And it was in a period of time where my views were starting to go down. I didn't really know what to do in regards to content. I was really stressed out, really overwhelmed. And then yeah, I found this and I was just like, wow, I really want to do this. I want to make content regarding this. This was the one that basically kickstarted me actually doing this as a series. So this is Rapunzel. I'm in the box. Then we had Tiana. I think I got this like 3 days after. I saw the overwhelmingly positive reaction to getting those 2 that I was like, I need to continue this set. So we were traveling through Phoenix up to Flagstaff from Tucson, and I saw on eBay that someone had a Tiana, which was the hardest one to find, by the way, on eBay. And I was like, wait a minute, that says Phoenix. I'm driving through Phoenix. Maybe I can see if I can do a local pickup and save myself like $10 on shipping. The guy was really nice. I think I paid $12 for this one. So I'm really happy that I got it so cheap because online they were like $35 plus. And I was like, mate, I don't want to pay that much. And I just love this one. It fills me with so much joy. I love the outfit, the design. And yeah, I just love Tiana. Then we had the other Elsa. It wasn't part of the original 5 that were advertised. So I was just like, oh, I'll get it anyway because it's Elsa and it looks the same. It's the same design. Time to... And then we found Belle. This Belle, I just love it. I think the design of all of these are amazing. This one in particular, it's the same as Tiana. I think it's like next level. And these are also like coin banks. They have coin slots in the back, just in case I never showed them to you. And they speak when you put coins in. I just didn't really show it that much on the videos because I was so excited by the singing. This one disappoints me a bit that it's not Belle's voice. It's like, I don't know whose voice it is. You won't be seeing the sun anytime soon, girl. And then we had Cinderella. This was the last one of the original series. I found her. She was very expensive to find everywhere, but I think I luckily got her for like 20 bucks in the end. She's probably my least favorite just because she was so hard to find. And I don't know, there's something about the design of this one that I don't overtly love, but it's my Cinderella. And then finally, we have the other Ariel. So there were two different designs of Ariel, and this was just the second one. I do genuinely prefer this one just because the styling of it is so much more similar to the other ones in the collection. And I like the way her hair's blowing. But the original will always have a place in my heart because it was the first one. So yeah, this one's a little bit more clear. You can tell it's newer. Okay then, so that's it. I'll show you. I've not done my other singing boxes that weren't part of the Disney Princess Singing Music Money Boxes collection. Just because this video's already been so long and I don't want to do a 55-minute video. I'll do them all together and put them in a box. So I'll share that one with you soon as well. Like I said, this is a process tearing down my classroom. I have so much stuff, even more than I realized. It's definitely strange saying see you later to my Disney princesses because that's one of the main things when people come into my room. They're like, wait a minute, what are these? And I'm like, they're my Disney princesses. I'll most likely put my Disney wands in the box as well, but I've done a Disney wand video before. You've all seen them. It's gone from me being like, I'll just vlog what I'm doing to suddenly it's like 55-minute videos, and that's a lot of editing. But you'll see them when I do like an unboxing video when I get into my new place, because I'm sure there'll be some decorating my new office vlogs coming soon once we actually figure out where we're moving to. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a nice day. Bye.